The �𝘔𝘕𝘪 fought valiantly beside us, even unto the destruction of their world. Why?
Their homeworld has always been Ire. They have never forgotten it, or the sacrifice that delivered them to safety.
You speak of Adun. So saith Judicator 𝘔𝘓𝘓. Adun failed to eradicate the rogue tribes, those who call themselves the Dark Templar. We witnessed the burst of the Twilight Star. In that treasonous instant, Adun ushered the heretics and himself to fate, purifying Ire of their taint, but allowing them life.
Treason? Adun chose mercy rather than committing genocide. This was a noble act, Preserver.
Was it? I see history through the eyes of those who lived it, Artanis.
Perhaps this is why you are blind to all that is before you. History's truths are only ever understood looking through the backwards lens, seeing its consequences take root.
As a preserver, I have always experienced history as a living, breathing now, as those who experienced it in the moment did. Perhaps I should consider the way you view it.
An Ardeen, 𝘔𝘐𝘕𝘪. 𝘔𝘔𝘕𝘪 is gone. It has become one with the eternal night. But the traditions we forged there will remain with us forever.
Is that still possible, Matriarch?
More so than you may realize. What do you know of the Shadow Walk, Artanis?
Little. Your people closely guard their customs.
It is our most sacred rite of passage. The initiate stands alone. Members of her tribe strike against her from the shadows. If she endures, she becomes a shadow hunter, true Dark Templar.
Why do you speak of this?
You stood alone, as Dark Templar, against countless enemies, risking your life for the many. You have walked as we have. You have walked the shadow path already, Artanis. You no longer have the 𝘔𝘓𝘓. You are Dark Templar.
𝘔𝘔𝘓𝘓 has fallen, and 𝘔𝘓𝘮's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our 𝘔𝘓𝘓 scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the 𝘔𝘐𝘕𝘪 facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology. 𝘔𝘐𝘕𝘪 facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier Revival Program.
Purifiers? The forbidden weapon? They were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
The ancient Purifiers are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on 𝘔𝘐𝘕𝘪, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, 𝘔𝘓𝘓. This is unimaginable heresy.
We are outmatched by 𝘔𝘓𝘮's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
Here, they are attacking the facility.
𝘔𝘐𝘕𝘪 has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors!
If we are to obtain the purifier technology, then we must move quickly. The 𝘔𝘐𝘕𝘪 are preparing to fire upon the facility. The 𝘔𝘐𝘕𝘪 are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against 𝘔𝘐𝘕's orbital defenses.
I am First Descendant Alarak, and I've been charged with destroying this facility. You seek the technology vault, but you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world. Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here and watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
He is not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Then we are going in!
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
For Artanis. Ula Sadari. My meditation is over. You have not enough minerals. Honor guides me.
I am detecting a 𝘔𝘐𝘕𝘪 force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
I am here in the shadows.
Command me.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
Keep thy bidding. Come. We are one with the shadows. Cold is the void. I am the voice of the eclipse.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You have not enough minerals.
We are one. I am here in the shadows. You
have not enough minerals.
I am the voice of the shadows.
You have not
Cold is the We are one with the shadow. I am the...
From the shadows I come.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. We move. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
You require more Vespine gas.
You require my cold. I am darkness. Intriguing. I am here in the shadows.
Upgrade complete.
Very wise. shadows. I serve.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it.
I am here in the shadows. Very wise. You require.
Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Now. I am here in the shadows. Very well.
The 𝘔𝘐𝘕𝘪 have blocked this route with a force field. We will have to find a way around it to destroy its power source.
I am here in the shadows. You require. Let our enemy know our fury.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range. Ah! We've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
You require more Vespene gas.
You require my... I am here in the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. Very well. 𝘔𝘐𝘕𝘪 We are one with the shadows. Cold is the void.
Upgrade complete.
I am here in the shadows. We are one with the shadows.
You require more Vespene gas.
I am the voice of eclipse. We move unseen. I serve for now. I am the heart of darkness. I am here in the shadows. Cold is the void. I am. You require. State thy bidding. We are one with the shadows. We move unseen.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Releasing sentries from stasis.
I am here in the shadows.
Hierarch, I'm detecting movement from the 𝘔𝘍𝘓 fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Intriguing. I am the heart of darkness. I serve. You require my skills. You shall be as you say. I am here in the shadows.
You require more Vespene gas.
You require me. We are one with the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. It shall be.
Another solarite sample obtained.
I serve for now. Very well. I am here in the shadows.
acquiring access.
Work quickly, 𝘔𝘕𝘪.
Focus the disruptor on their location. Let them burn.
I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
You are not as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again.
The Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well. I will have to examine it more closely.
You wish to see me, 𝘔𝘕𝘪?
Artanis, it is good to see you, young Executor.
Phoenix? How can this be?
It was his cloned personality that was used for the Purifier prototype. Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
Why are you here, Phoenix?
I was given a directive by Aldaris himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Aldaris gave you this order?
I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced, an Adanium shell composed of a trillic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day?
You are right, of course. Karax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
You and I have stood shoulder to shoulder, blades thrumming in the heat of battle countless times. And now, you lead the PROTOSS. I wail with pride at the mere thought of it.
I was chosen to represent the hierarchy by the remaining Judicators and the clans of the 𝘔𝘓𝘕𝘪. I am still honored by their choice.
Tassadar must be proud as well.
Tassadar is gone, Phoenix. He fell, bravely sacrificing for his people. He saved us from annihilation.
What? It cannot be. And Ire? Fallen to the Zerg as well?
It has.
How long have I lingered in stasis, becoming this Dragoon?
Do you know of the Purifier program, Phoenix?
Of course. The greatest Templar minds replicated. Dangerous machines that had to be shut down.
They were shut down, but we have never ceased the research, and still have tried to find ways to replicate our greatest Templar, to use that ancient technology.
Why do you tell me this?
We are facing a war like none we have seen before. We will need you in the days ahead. Maybe even the Purifiers.
Then my blades are yours, old friend.